All right, today's energy for today. What is the energy looking like for today? Oh, I pulled out the wrong deck. We're not going to use this one. But since it was already out, hey, there's a reason why it was out. So we're going to leave it with how it was pulled, how it was originally supposed to be, okay? Just to keep it honest. Just to keep it honest. What is today's energy for today? All right. The last few days have just been crazy, good. We have the Jupiter and Neptune, and Mercury is now all in Pisces. So check where that energy is in your chart, because a lot of abundance, a lot of just great things have been happening in my life. So it's just interesting how just conversations and things just have been just developing and just been changing over the past few days. And it's just very interesting how astrology and, you know, the word can be accurate when you actually are, you know, observing the energies. It's a day-to-day practice. It takes time, but it's something you develop. Something you develop over time. This is the Pentacles in reverse. Okay, what else do we have? Look like we got falling and crawling. What we got here? I wish I could tell you. I don't know. I never really got this card. It reminds me of like the Hermit. When I see this card, it reminds me of the Hermit. But it's in reverse, and it's the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's interesting. That has a lot to do with travel and like things like destruction in a way. So that's interesting. What else am I seeing? It looks like staying, you know, closed in, but it's opposite. So maybe like reflective on like your values and things that, you know, are near and dear to you, or things that you keep in, things that you're holding in. What else? Interesting. Let's see what we're gonna pull from this Oracle Tarot deck. This Oracle New Beginnings in reverse. New beginnings in reverse. Something that you did before, something that has been present before, but is now very interesting cards. Very interesting cards here. What is the word? What is the word? What am I getting? So very interesting. I see something like, it says new beginning. So I would get from here, it's saying like something that has to deal with like a familiar energy. A familiar energy. Because when you're stepping into like two new territories, maybe it's something new to you, but maybe something in reverse is something maybe familiar to you. Expressing values. What else? Maybe closed in. Isolated. Dark. Isolated, dark. Reflective on your values and things that your talents and things that you offer and things that you offer to others. What else? It's new beginnings in reverse. So I'm seeing familiar. I'm seeing like a journey. Maybe a journey within, a journey. This is interesting. Like I see like a journey, stepping, but also this is like, you know, like more like reflecting in the inner. What am I seeing? And then you have the pentacles over here. You got 3 of them that are like stumbled over with green and red. So green and red. Red is like the energy, the fire, and green is like, I would say like love, the balance. So maybe pouring out. Energy that you valued, of that you valued, that you valued, of of love, and like that energy, and you know, that strength, that will. In a familiarity. Okay, let's see what we can get assistance from. See, I pulled out the Orisha book, but I end up pulling from the tarot. I'm gonna close this a little bit because it is a little chilly, but we got some fresh air. Okay, so right here, this is the pentacles, right? We got the pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, isn't it the 5 of Pentacles? I always get the Pentacles and the Cups confused. This is the Cups. Oh my gosh. See, I was already off. See, I was putting values, but it's emotions. Expressing emotions. Wow. Emotions. Wow, it's off. See, I be reading this off. So this reading was definitely a little bit off already. A warning of not turning away from yourself. Black is a color of grief, but sometimes the unknown, the unfamiliar. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's like the unknown, the unfamiliar energy. So stepping into. So unknown, unfamiliar with the familiar. So it's like a little bit of a contradiction. I did feel that. And that's funny because over here it says unfamiliar. And over here I'm getting like, since it's in reverse, a familiar. So it's like maybe something that you did before. Something that you did before. I'm just going to take that, you know, F what I said earlier. Maybe me not knowing this was, you know, I got this confused basically with the Pentacles and the Cups. The Cups represent the water element and the Pentacles represent the earth element. But as you said, and as I wrote here, the first word actually that I wrote was familiar. And the first word that really stood out to me was unfamiliar. So it's like a little bit of a contradiction energy. And I see this like one is inside, one is really stepping forward, but it's in like the reverse. So it's like a familiar energy since it's not really new. So I said, you know, something that you did before. That's just what I'm hinting, something that you did before, and is going to be really present for today. Something that you did before. So something that you did before will be present. So that's interesting. I thought I messed it up, but look how spirit works. Spirit works out. I'm not going to even open the other book because I feel like that's the word, and that's just, I just got to keep it simple. I'm gonna keep it simple for today. And yeah, I'm gonna close out with that. Just something that you did before. So, you know, a very familiar energy, but unfamiliar at the same time. So it's kind of like that contradiction, like something new that you haven't done before, but it's gonna feel like something like you did before, even though it's gonna be something new. So that's some dope shit. Wait, something that you did before, but it's like it's something new that you're doing. So yeah, see how that energy plays out. That's interesting. Okay, so that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes, stay warm and enjoy the sun as much as you can. I'll see you guys later.